Hey guys, it's Gimpy, your favorite Gimp with a limp, introducing the man with a box in the lid, your favorite, the legend, the maestro, as you watch No Enemies Here, Wargaming News. Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
The Dark Sands, War in North Africa, 1940 to 1942, a game designed by Ted S. Rasier. The artists are Charles Keebler and Mark Simonich. Unlike most games on this subject, The Dark Sands concentrates on the operational/tactical aspect of the game, putting you in the shoes of the Desert Fox and his opponents, rather than that of their logistical staffs. What you get with this game are 2 paper maps, 2 counter sheets, a rulebook, a playbook, 3 player 8 cards, and 2 6-sided dice. Complexity is medium-low, and solitaire suitability is high. Space Corps, 2025 to 2300 AD, a game designed by John Butterfield. The developers are Chad Jensen and Kai Jensen. Space Corps is a fast-playing board game in which 1 to 4 players explore and develop outer space over 3 eras. And what you get with this game is a rulebook, a solo rulebook, 2 mounted double-sided 17 by 17 game boards, 3 counter sheets, 4 double-sided reference sheets, 1 double-sided solo player aid, a business display, 4 basic headquarter displays, 4 Planeteers, Starfarers headquarters display, 3 card decks, 188 action cards, 18 adaptation cards, 14 breakthrough cards, 24 cubes, and 7 orange discs. Oh! From Moe's Game Table takes a look at John Butterfield's Space Corps, 2025 to 2300 AD, a game published by GMT. Mark Herman does an unbagging of the new C3I, Roger McGowan's C3I, number 32, featuring Gettysburg and the Battle of Issy. Counterproductive Games is continuing his playthrough of Lock and Load's Heroes of Normandy, Scenario 2, Part 1. AJ Toynbee of Hexes and Soldiers has a static video showing his issue number 1 of Hexes and Soldiers Conflict Simulation News, Views, and Reviews magazine, which is available now as I live and breathe. Gimpy of the Gimpy Gamer is doing a playthrough of Space Marine Adventures, Labyrinth of the Necrons, the game of heroic action in the far future. Gimpy is also doing a review through of 1500 The New World, designed by Dan Verson. The artist is Gordon Napier, published by Dan Verson Games, DVG. Gimpy also has a video out on why he dropped Patreon. Cody of the Discriminating Gamer is reviewing Battle of Britain, the 2017 edition, designed by Richard Borg, published by PSC Games, Plastic Soldier Company. You know, sometimes my mind races with acronyms like PSC or DVG, and I think DVG, Dead Voodoo Girls. But it's Dan Verson Games. Or potentially scary creeps, but it's Plastic Soldier Company. I get carried away. Alexander of the Player's Aid is reviewing The Battle of Blenheim 1704, a game designed by Stephen Pohl. The artists are Newt Grunitz, Randy Lane, and Mark Manahaffey. Published by Legion Wargames. Alexander is giving us a small review of a game called Mini World War II, designed by Wei Chang Chang. The artist is Wei Chang Chang and Zijian Huan. I hope I said that right. Mei Bang Ma. Published by Formosa Force Games. MAURO FAINA has a couple of videos out. The first one being La Prima Guerra Mondiale, quale wargame strategico comprare? What first world war game, or what war game, what I should say, what strategic war game to buy? And that was in Italian. He has another video in Italian. It's an unboxing of Ted Rassier's new Dark Sands game, and he reprises this video in English. An unboxing, Dark Sands, by Ted Rassier, or Rassier, published by GMT. The soft-spoken Jonathan Townsend is doing gameplay on Clash of Empires, the Austro-Prussian War of 1866. If I can read the box correctly, it says Battles in the Bohemian Mountains. Hey, welcome back. It's not the OG. I'm talking about the OG. The OG is continuing his Stellarist downloadable content Megacorp Part 10. I mean, do people still say downloadable content? Like, hey, can I borrow your cellular telephone? It's a cell phone. It's a DLC. You know what I'm saying? You know what I still say? I still say snappy. Let's take a snappy. It ain't a snappy, it's a selfie. It hurts! You want to know what's happening on the big board? I'll tell you what's happening on the big board. Kevin Sharp, feeling benevolent and giving away games, because he's the CEO and president for life of the big board. Thanks, Kevin. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you too. Soundboard is unboxing Korea Forgotten War Operational Combat Series. This is a game designed by Dean Essig and Rod Miller. The artists are Nicholas Escaby and Dean Essig. Publishers are The Gamers and Multi-Man Publishing. Soundboard also has a video out on learning Korea Forgotten War. Wayne Hansen, in his Let's Play segment, is doing a tutorial of the basics on Combat Infantry. Combat Infantry is a block game by Columbia Games, designed by Leonard Kufal, Tom Dalgleish, and Grant Dalgleish. The artist is Richard Luschek. Wayne is also reconning Battle of the Bulge, Cell, the Ardennes, December 23rd to 27th, 1944, which is the Battle of the Bulge Volume 1 series, designed by Roger Miller and published by Revolution Games. Jacine of Chits and Cats is doing a playthrough of The Attack of the 50-Foot Colossi. This is a game designed by Herman Latman. The artist is Tim Allen, published by Tiny Battle Publishing. Jacine is also doing a playthrough on Phobos Rising. This is a game designed by Joseph Miranda. The artist is Joe Yost, published by Decision Games. Phobos Rising, Insurgency on Mars, is a solitaire game. Jacine is also doing a playthrough of Space Infantry, a game designed by Gottardo Zancani, published by Lock and Load. Did you check out the name? Gottardo Zancani. I mean, that just strikes fear in me. Eh? What do you call the guy for short? Got? Or Zank? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Got, get him. Hey, Zank, did you get him? You know what I'm saying? It's a win-win situation. BLASTPOP, in his What's in Their Game segment, is doing Race for Manila, Philippines, 1941 to 1942. This is a game designed by Yasushi Nakaguro. The artist is Yasushi Nakaguro, published by Bonsai Games and War Drum Games. Dave of the Centurions Review is reviewing Assault on Sevastopol, von Manstein in the Crimea, 1942. This is a game designed by Adrian McGrath, the artists Alan Emmerich, published by Victory Point Games. Cody of the Discriminating Gamer takes a look at Axis and Allies and Zombies. This is a game designed by Scott Van Essen, Mike Merles, and Ryan Miller. The artist is Nate Van Dyke, published by Wizards of the Coast. BLASTPOP is taking a look, a throwback, on game components and thoughts on SPI's Veracruz, the U.S. invasion of Mexico, 1847. This is a game designed by Richard Berg, the graphics by Redmond Simonson, published by SPI. Also, BLASTPOP takes a look at Soviet Dawn. It's a how-to-play video, and a video on Soviet Dawn, an after-action report. Soviet Dawn, the Russian Civil War, 1918-1921, designed by Darren A. Leveloff. The artists are Tim Allen, Newt Grunitz, and Roger B. McGowan, published by Roger B. McGowan's C3I magazine. Tim Korchnoi of Bare Bones Wargaming is doing a playthrough parts 1 and 2 of the Peloponnesian War, 431 to 404 BC. This is a game designed by Mark Herman, the 1991 version, published by Victory Games. USA Patriot 4163 has a video on the several strategic American Civil War games that he would like to make videos on this coming month.
Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Roger B. McGowan's C3I magazine. 18 adaptation cards. 18 adaptation cards. It hurts!